We recorded the album at a place called Tipton Park. It used to be John Lennon's house. Do you know the freaky thing? The real freaky thing, man? And this is really interesting you brought this up. We started there, we mixed Unleashing the East, I think, because when we worked there, Ringo owned it. And then we came to do British Steel, and this is absolutely true. Do you remember the room, the white room, where he played Imagine on the piano? Yeah. Okay. Well, we were in that room. I was in that room, and I got a Marshall stack, and it was about 1 in the morning. I started to play these chords, and Rob's bedroom was above, and he came down with all these fucking hair astray, and he went, "Man, it's after midnight." And then he just started to sing "Living After Midnight," and that's, you know, maybe it was the inspiration of being in the Beatles' house, being in John Lennon's room.
Sick! Whoa! Let's hear it, Lou.
That was, and I'll tell you something else. That was the only time in my life I've nearly stole something. In the pantry in the kitchen was a gold album of Abbey Road, just left there with broken glass. And I nearly had to take it, but I didn't. I controlled myself.
Wow.
The Beatles were, and Lennon and McCartney were just big favourites of mine. So,
good question.
Great
Stepping
question.
up. See that? The Beatles inspired Living After Midnight. That's amazing.
He came down and you guys wrote it right there on the
yeah,
spot?
he came down and he said, "Man, it's after midnight." And then I was playing this riff, and Rob just started singing "Living After Midnight."
Wow, oh my God, it's unbelievable.
And the guy's absolutely right. You know the big robotic feet in Metal Gods?
Yes.
It was the cutlery drawer from out of the kitchen, and we were just like banging it on the floor like this and recording it.
Get out of here. So is that simple?
You know the
John Lennon's Forks and Knives
Right.
made the album, huh?
If you guys would like to use or eat it, we got some utensils there. Enjoy making your records. Metal, what's that?
I just finished Imagine.
we you know the whip crack. You know that whip crack is it that was a Billy. We used to use anything. You know the breaking glass in Breaking the Law?
Yeah.
That was us smashing milk bottles. It was a day before, you know, there were samples. You know, everybody uses samples.
Did you guys
now.
use
We used
instruments
to
at all?
just make our sounds up, man. Those are the interesting days.
Wait a minute, were you sober when you do this, or you're tanked up? Yeah, see, that makes more sense. Like, let's look what we just found in the drawer! Are you recording? How'd that sound, Henry? How'd that sound?
We just all turned into Russians, man. We were never sober in those days, never.
You're tearing it up. Look, we found some knives and forks. That's great, man.